Hello YouTube, this is Compression, and today I'll be showing you mining techniques on Minecraft. I will show several techniques, pit mining, strip mining, a technique that I don't really know what it's called, but it's effective, and a few others that come to mind later in the video. So let's get started. I will start the video once I get down into my pit mine. This is what a pit mine looks like. You basically dig straight down. You don't have to have these two blocks, but I prefer it. It makes it easier when climbing up because you won't sway from side to side, but it's not necessary at all. And the fastest way to get down is just like this, where you go off the ladder and then back down. But it's dangerous because you will fall down sometimes and die. I've done it several times. So once we're here, the first technique, I don't know what it's called, but see, there's a single piece of lapis lazuli right there, and then there's some redstone. What you do is you dig around the ores, and usually there will be another piece of ore 2 or 3 blocks within the first piece. So right here, there's some redstone, and 2 blocks above it, there is, well, 1 block above it and a few diagonally away, there is some lapis lazuli. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but oh well. So we just dig around it, and here's some. So we'll dig around this. Nothing came out of the redstone, but we can go ahead and mine it. No, I am not hacking or anything. I'm using a simple mod called Scott Tools by Skokeeb9. It lets you mine and claim workbenches and redstone furnaces, or mods that add more ores into the game. It helps if it takes too long to mine, it fixes that. And so it doesn't look like there's nothing around this lapis anyway either. So that's another fail. But I have located some gold ore up here. We'll test out the technique on it. Why did I do that? Alright. So simply just mining 1, maybe 2 blocks around it. And we hit a hole in the bottom, but we'll shift. Just simply mining it out. And look, right there, there's iron. And instead of mining the iron, what we can do is we can continue the technique and mine out around the iron as well. I have found diamonds this way. It's really useful if you are exploring caves. You just find some ore, dig around it, and usually you can find more, not always. But I'd say around 75% of the time you can find more ores around it. Maybe a little bit less. That's just an estimate. And there's nothing here, so let's go ahead and mine it. So that about sums it up for the first. Let's finish mining this out now. So that about does it for the first method. I'll be back with another one as soon as I get out of this quarry. Okay, YouTube, I am back. I've dug a lengthy size strip straight down. That way, sorry if it annoyed you, I had my smooth lighting off in the beginning of this video. But, alright, so I'm in my quarry, as you can, or pit mine, whatever you want to call it, as you can tell. Alright, I've already dug this way some, filled it up with gravel, because I felt like it. So, that's 1, 2, and 3. With a strip like this, what you want to do, the best way to get ores, because if you mine here, you can see this block, this block, this block, and this block. But you can't see this one. So if you skip 2 and then dig another one, you can see this block, which you couldn't see there. You can see this, this, and this. So you just basically keep repeating that. 1, 2, dig, replace the torch, repeat, 1, 2, dig, but except you are probably going to dig a longer size. And I found that this works great with the one I showed earlier, digging around the ores, because you find a lot of ores doing this. And there's a cave. Nothing turned up there, so let's go ahead and mine it. It's pretty easy to do, doesn't take that much time with diamond and iron tools. Stone, it's a little time consuming, but it's still worth it. So we just come there, but of course we'd probably patch this up to where we couldn't see the other one. Just keep mining, patch that up, maybe some monsters can't get to us. Skip, start mining, then you can do the same on this side. So at the end you have what you dug a main tunnel, but you branched off, which is why they call it branch mining. So that's the second technique. I'll be back a little bit with another one. Alright YouTube, I'm back with the third method, and I don't know what it's called, but it's building pretty much a staircase straight down to bedrock. I prefer to dig the block in front of you and then down instead of just barely enough to get down like that, because you hit your head on it and OCD powers activate. And also you can put stairs right here and you won't have to go back and retrace your steps and mine that block. And once you do that, it's effective. Once you hit bedrock, you can do strip mine. If you hit any caves, you can do that. Just exploring. Alright, while I'm here, I'll just go ahead and show you the start of another one. Let me just find a flat area. This looks about good. Alright, it is pit mining, which I showed earlier, which is the one that I chose, then strip mining. Which what you do is you can dig it any size, but I prefer a 3x2, and then dig one out on either side of the 3, because then you can put your ladders here, as I said before, and whenever you're climbing up, you won't have to worry about swaying from side to side, falling down to your death, or any of that. So you just dig straight down, but of course, yeah, you'll put ladders right there. But I don't have any ladders. For that fact, I don't have any sticks or wooden planks or anything at all. But this is about the main idea of it. Video is getting quite long, so I'll stop it here. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll try to reply to it within a little while. Leave a like if you liked it, a dislike if you didn't. But please just don't dislike it to be a douchebag. Leave constructive criticism below if you feel it's needed. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again. Hope that you watch my videos again.